Hello everybody, it's Chibi, and today I'm here to bring you an anime review slash first impressions of Triage X. I think that's how you pronounce it. So, before I dive deep into this first episode, I just want to do a quick announcement. Full Metal Alchemist review and a Vagabond review should be up later tonight. So I'm just letting you know, I'm going to try my damn hardest to get both of those videos out later tonight. So yes, the weekly reviews of Full Metal Alchemist and Vagabond is beginning today. So just prepping you all up for that right now. I just gotta do a few more adjustments of working on looking at different details of Vagabond and Full Metal Alchemist, and then I will do the review. So anyways, let's dive into Triage X, Episode 1. So, ironically enough, our main characters are tasked with a job to remove tumors from society, remove cancer, kind of. And what's very funny and ironic about that is like, soon as the episode starts, you see a girl have opie that's probably double G's, or double F's, or whatever, just massive opie, and I'm like, oh my god, what type of tumors does she have? Like, holy shit, someone needs to give her some treatment. She has tumors on her chest, because natural opie is not that massive. So when I saw that, I'm like, she really needs to go to a doctor. She probably has some tumors in her chest, so she needs to go to the doctor. And I just found it very ironic how the series was trying to remove tumors when it's clear as day that she has tumors in her chest. Well, a couple characters do, actually, if you look at it. And also, there was a green-haired chick in the middle of the episode that had, like, machine gun pointy type boobs. Like, her boobs were, like, straight up and pointing. I'm like, what the fuck? Just like, what? So, just first episode, it has some fan service, of course, and I expected as much judging by how the cover of the title was, Triage X. I've seen it a couple times at my local Books A Million, and I saw how it kind of could be considered fan service type series, and so I expected that as much. Now, the main thing why I sat down and watched this is because I wanted to see if the story was going to be good or not, and from the first episode, it's not the best, of course, but I mean, it has an interesting enough story where it draws me in to want to continue watching. At the moment, the fan service ain't that bad. It's not 100% distracting, but the series does start off with opie in your face, literally, in the first couple of seconds. And the thing was, though, when you see how the story was, unveiled to us in this episode, it made me just want to know what else is going to go down. It kind of gave me a little bit of the Black Lagoon vibes. Now, that's the vibes I got from the series. Now, I'm not saying that it's the quality of Black Lagoon or not, but I got slight vibes like that because of the way the mercenaries, or these people are kind of considered mercenaries, hunting down these bad people and stuff like that. The point is, this episode kind of was there to introduce the characters, introduce the main male character mostly, and just show us what this world is kind of about. Supposedly, there is this ability from this doctor dude that's the leader of this organization. He uses his ability called Triage, and when he uses his Triage, he can discover if someone's, like, labeled black or whatever, level 0. I don't understand the specifics behind that because they didn't really go into details and explain this Triage or the ability, but you could assume that this dude knows if someone is, I guess, dark or, evil. I'm guessing that's what the ability does. Kind of reminds me of how Psychopass is. You know how Psychopass looks into your mind, figures out if your Psychopass level is too high or not, and then they execute you. I'm assuming that's kind of similar to Triage. It looks at whatever you are, and then it determines if you should die or not, or if you're evil and stuff like that. And that's about it, what the episode did. I mean, it was just mainly there just to introduce those themes. Now, animation-wise, when it came to Triage X's first episode, animation looks pretty damn good. I mean, it's not the best, but it looks pretty damn good. It really does. Art style, characters seem a little bit chubbier than I remember. Let me explain. I looked at the first couple pages of the manga when I was at my local bookstore, and I remember looking at a couple pages and then looking at this episode. It looked like the characters are a little bit chubbier than they are in the manga. I don't know if it's just me, but that's what it looks like to me. I don't know. I don't know, but that's what I'm assuming, because it looked kind of like that when I remember the manga's first couple pages, and then look at this anime's episode. It looks like that to me, but if I'm wrong, correct me. Please correct me on it if I'm wrong, but I just wanted to point that out. But anyways, episode, go give it a watch. If you have yet to go watch it, you might like it. It has action, violence, it has underground mafia type things going on, people hunting down mafia and bad organizations. That's kind of what the series is about. If you like that type of stuff, you might like this first episode. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.